Paul?
Honey, are you all right?
You scared me.
Well, I guess that's what we get when we come here so late. Oh, it's so strange to see his name there. It makes it so hard to believe.
Why did you say that?
Well, because this is where we buried him the first time. I mean, in this very spot.
Is that all? Is that the only reason that you don't believe?
Honey.
Mom. Paul doesn't feel dead to me.
I know he doesn't.
Do you?
Yes. It's very hard. We don't have his body.
Maybe that's because we shouldn't give up hope. Mom, I have to tell you something. In the last few days, I've had reason to believe that Paul could still be out there. You think I'm insane to want Paul back, don't you?
I think you kids don't bring out the best in one another.
Really, that's funny. People used to say the same thing about you and Katie, Henry. No, look, you don't have to understand. You don't even have to think it's smart. Just help me, please.
Yeah, help you do what?
I know he's close by. I can feel it.
Why do you keep harping on that? Meg said he wasn't.
Meg? She's just trying to throw me off. Are you kidding me? She knows that once I find Paul, he's not going to need her anymore, and then there goes her cash cow.
I see. Speaking of cash.
Excuse me? I thought you didn't care about your money. Somebody said that he was willing to walk away.
Well, somebody maybe slightly exaggerated just a little bit there.
Yeah, I thought so. Henry.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm the last person to expect you to kiss goodbye $1 million.
Yeah, you're right.
It's your money. I'm just holding on to it for you. But surely you understand that I can't give it to you until you help me.
Emily, you don't believe this, but I am trying to help you right now.
No, you're not. You're trying to keep me from what I want.
What you want isn't possible. Whatever you had with Paul, he blew it when he refused to marry you. And I know you don't want to hear this, but, well, you blew it when you shot him, okay? Some things are just too big to come back from.
Paul's trying to.
No, he's offering you a clean slate. Take it.
I can't. So our deal stands. I will give you your money when you help me find Paul, and that is it. That's final. We will take our chances. You're not going to get a better offer today.
Yeah, fine.
Honey, you think that Paul is alive? Is that because of some alleged psychic? Dusty called me. He's worried about you.
I'm sure he must have been
desperate enough to call me for support.
And he probably made it sound completely ridiculous.
I didn't let his tone influence me, Jen.
But you came here, looking for me.
Honey, I come here every day. It's a terrible thing to lose a child. You know that.
No, but my child wasn't dead. Or maybe yours isn't either. No, Mom, you've always felt such a strong tie to us. You swore that when we would miss a night's sleep halfway across the world, you could feel it.
Well, maybe that's because I was threatening you to make sure you went to bed on time.
Mom, I just want to know, do you honestly feel that Paul is gone? I mean, isn't it possible that this psychic could be right?
You know what I think? I think that when anyone goes on television the way you did, people come out of the woodwork. And yes, I want to believe. 100 times a day, I wanted it to be true, but Jen, honey, we couldn't save your brother. And we have to learn to live with that truth. I miss him every day.
I miss him too.
Yeah, Meg, look, it's me. I don't know what to do. You haven't called, and I don't know whether to stay here or what. I'm gonna give you another hour. Okay? Hang in there.
Don't think you're going anywhere. You don't walk away from me.
Only you get to do that.
Who's trying to hurt Jennifer?
Did you ever think, Dusty, that that woman went after Jennifer on her own?
Up until I saw you paying her off.
I told you I had nothing to do with it.
And I'm not buying your dumb story. What is it? What, Meg?
The way you look at me.
What the hell do you expect?
The man who woke up wrapped around me every day last December,
Don't
okay? The
give me
man that
that.
was so excited to move in with me at Thanksgiving. What happened to that man?
He got taken for a ride. That's what happened. At least he ended up with a woman who really loves him.
I loved you.
You're obsessed. You know that? Look at what you did.
I made one mistake that I tried to make right. And what now? I'm the devil? I mean, every time something goes wrong in Jen's life, it'll be my fault?
Why can't you leave us alone?
I'm not the one who's blocking the doorway right now.
You're back at the hotel. You were at Paul's funeral. Maybe that's where you got the idea that I'm glad Paul's dead. But Jennifer, she's having a little trouble, you know, getting over her brother. And you knew that makes for good drama, don't it?
What, you and the love of your life are having trouble, Dusty? Life is not perfect with the girl of your dreams, so it must be my fault, right?
You are pathetic. Do you really think this will break us up?
No, but Paul will.
What?
He's alive, Dusty, okay? That phony psychic was right. Paul is alive.
Coming up.